Oh, hello there, Ed and Dave here on the set of the Media Zone. We're just going over some of our sketches for a project we have planned, Dave. It's a web series.
A web series, Ed?
Yes, and it's a six-parter, and about 5 minutes each, 5 to 10 minutes. That's the way they seem to run. And we have a pretty good idea. This is going to be a throwback to the old Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein. The title we came up with is Ed and Dave Meet the Monsters.
The classics.
Right.
Dracula, Frankenstein, Mummy, whatever. Werewolf. Werewolf's my favorite.
The werewolf, you'll be happy to know, and a little spoiler here, will be the first monster in the first segment.
That's great.
So people get a little sneak peek here. And Lilac, you have agreed to portray a part in this.
Was it the vampire? Maybe.
Maybe, whatever.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But you have agreed you will be in this film.
I guess so. No, just kidding. Yeah.
We do have the Hammer film type vampire.
Yes. You can't go wrong with that.
No, that's a good one.
Draws the people's interest.
We play horror movie reviewers. Unlike on the show here, we review every film.
Right.
We are horror movie reviewers who wind up running into monsters on our off time and must find a way to destroy them.
Are we like monster hunters?
We're kind of like monster
We
hunters.
have a website that we go to, and people give us tips on where they see monsters.
That's right.
And we go to destroy them.
Right.
That's what we do.
The setting is Albany, right here in Albany, so we're going to do local shoots. Anybody that wants to be involved. I have an idea for a local establishment to open up this series. Whether we get the okay or not, it depends. But we're hoping to get a lot of local people involved.
Of course.
And you can help, but with your donations. On the side of the video, here, will be the list of perks. And what they do on these web series and funding is whatever you donate. If you donate $2, might be the first donation. You'll get a thank you in our credits. And then up the line, we might have signed posters for a $5 donation.
It's like PBS.
It's PBS.
The more you donate, you can get a tote bag.
Right.
Do we have tote bags?
I don't think we have that. We'll be giving away DVDs of the series and other things.
That works.
We have a lot of exciting ideas. Lilac, you said you would donate a lovely photo of you in the bikini, right? Signed?
Wow.
That was $50, right, for a donation? You get the lovely Lilac bikini photo, personally signed.
Maybe we can make like a Media Zone bikini. What? That'd be crazy.
That's nutty.
The larger the donation, the skimpier the bikini?
Right.
Oh.
Wait till you see the $500 donation photo.
I believe the bikini is basically electrical tape.
Right. So we're going to have a lot of fun with this series. That's what there will be scares, though.
There will be scares.
But we're treating the monsters very seriously, but there will be humor from the Ed and Dave characters, much like we portray on the show here.
Right.
Now, like Hitchcock did with Psycho, we have a lot of high-def equipment down here, which we're going to use for the series, but we do need some other things like green screens, portable microphones, and a few other things. I think monster makeup and costumes. So I think all we need from you is about $500 because we put nobody's funding this show down here.
No.
We do it all ourselves. But we have to do this quick by the end of October if we can before winter hits. So we need $500 is about all we're going to need. Look at Leland, 500, that's right. That looks like a $500.
500.
That looks like
Is that what that was?
That looks like the $1,000 donation, I think. No, you were.
$500. Come on.
$500 is all we're going to need. And we'll have the $2, $5, $10, whatever we go up to. We're not going to ask for a $100 donation. Of course, you can donate if you want. But there you have it.
And we'll be donating.
Oh, yes.
Because, it's our project, so we have to come up with something.
You know what we have donated to us already, Dave?
What?
A couple minutes before I left work the other day, somebody came around with a wheelchair. And they brought it in for somebody, but they didn't need it. They bought their own. So they were asking around if anybody wanted the wheelchair.
Did you take it?
In about 10 minutes, I decided I'm taking the wheelchair because I remember seeing a very cheap dolly you can use with a wheelchair. Somebody sits in the chair with the camera, you push them up and down, get nice dolly shots.
Creativity, Ed.
That's the kind of creativity we're using
That's
down
using
here.
your noggin.
So like we said, only $500 I think is all we need to put this together. Music, we got to get some music too.
Right.
We'll have to pay for that, so to get the rights for that. So very little. We thank you for donating to this project. I think you'll enjoy it. Ed and Dave Meets the Monsters. A lot of fun, old-time fun with the classic monsters. And Ed and Dave, those wacky monster hunters on the loose.